Okie doke. So we're going on with Bonk. And we're gonna have to... I'm gonna try for some wishes. Let's see. What's my Hello Mastasaw? Okay, so we're good on wishes. Well, we're good on not being cursed. So we're gonna be drinking from pools, trying to get some wishes. My wishes are going to be weird, if possible. Take off our boots, because you don't want to teleport in here. The ennui. Or as it's pronounced in French, ennui. Hey, QB. ADOM is up and down, as always. We're very powerful, but I'm going to have to do a task that's hard, unless this stuff works out. So we're going to drink from some pools. I think that means we lost our fire resistance. We got snakes. You feel cheated. What's that mean? I think that just means we lost our fate smile. No, we lost our lucky ability. Okay. Snakes. A bone wand. Okay. Okay, we abused our willpower. The age. Feel very bad off. So we lost our Fate Smiles ability. We lost Teleportitis. We lost Petrification Resistance. We gained Petrification Resistance. So we have temporary invisibility. Strength potential got raised. You become depressive. Okay. Becoming depressive means it's time to go. Because that means we... Put my boots back on. Being depressed... Oh, fuck. Oh, very, very happy that I did not murder that cat. I just attacked that cat and missed it. Oh, we're so lucky. Because if I just killed a cat, I would be so sad. Okay, we're attacked by gerblins. Okay, so we got cursed, so we come back here. Okay. Come here, you. So we should be fine. Although I'm going to have to deal with that cat somehow. I teleported the cat away. Ooh, scratching your nose after wings. Take off our boots, and we'll go once again drinking at the pools. Steel horror, not a scary monster when you have a weapon of penetration. Let's eat that ration. Sleep resistance. Lost Fate Smiles. Charisma potential up. We got permanent invisibility, which is actually kind of a bad thing. We've got teleport-itis. You feel cool. I think that's cold resistance? Oh, fire resistance. Okay. Your dwarven ale. Feel tired. Bitter. Become depressive. Okay. Actually, what is that? Yeah, we became doomed. So we actually kind of want to... The teleport-itis is not a big deal. But... the permanent invisibility is actually kind of a big deal. Because it's going to make our food consumption go up a lot. Don't drink while depressive. Yeah, well the thing is you just can't get a wish while doomed. Like you cannot get a wish while doomed. That is just something you cannot do. Baby dragon cannot see us. So having teleport-itis will make this room a lot more annoying. Because you cannot control your teleports in this room. Hey! So we got our wish. I'm going to wish for rings of ice. Always wish for multiples. So now we have 3 rings of ice. But why stop there? We can keep wishing. Nothing happens, the pool suddenly dries up. Well, okay. Time for more. Stomach stings painfully. You age. Snakes. Time to go. What limits are there for wishes? You can generally wish for any item that is not an artifact. You can wish for creatures, kind of. You can't wish for named creatures, and you can't wish for every kind of creature. I'm gonna try tricking this cat in here. Man, how do we get so fast? But you can't wish. You can wish for skills, but not every skill. You can't. If you wish to beat the game, I'm pretty sure it goes. Nice try. If you wish for death, it ages you until you die. Can't wish for the cat lord. I don't think so, at least. If you wish for wishes, the game laughs at you and eats your wish. So at the very least, we want to keep drinking from pools until I'm no longer invisible. There are some very useful wishes for items like that, Noper Q. I think you can't wish for, like, +5, grease. You can't wish for specific prefixes on items, but wishing for 7 league boots are very common, as is wishing for red dragon scale mails. Wishing for scrolls of corruption removal as well. Cats eat that ration. Sense trouble, that's okay. So we just got cursed. We got poisoned. Death ray resistance. Hey, extra toughness. That's not actually that useful. Snakes. You feel translucent. It's temporary invisibility, but we're already invisible. Feel corrupted. I'm gonna go uncurse myself. We don't specifically need 7-league boots, though, because of our... That's the Royal Guard. There's a vault on this level. Or a Royal Vault. That just means there's a lot of money, but stealing from vaults is chaotic. We've got 5 pools left. I at least want to lose my invisibility. If we get another wish, that's great. Feel hot-headed. Got that from a red pool. That gives us cold resistance. We lose some of our aging. We've been aged 30 years. That's okay. Dwarves live to be several hundred years old. Snakes. Pure beer. Ooh, I think that means... Okay, we lose our death ray resistance. Feel flexible. Snakes. Pick up that warhammer. Yeah. But our mana potential, that's actually useful. Okay. Very bad off. We just lost our Fate Smiles. That's okay. We lost some learning. No effect as far as you notice. We were already invisible, so that didn't do anything. Well, it's a bit of a buggerance, so we are permanently invisible. Oh, no we're not. Okay, we lost our permanent invisibility at some point. So, we didn't get everything I wanted, and Rings of Ice are not the most intelligent wish. I probably could have done the Tower of Eternal Flames without a Ring of Ice. But having Rings of Ice just means that... That's a really good sling. Having Rings of Ice just means that we don't have to worry about the Tower of Eternal Flames at all. In fact, I could just do it right now. But first, I want to make sure my Ring of Ice is... if I have a blessed one or not. Okay, just making sure I'm not cursed. Let's equip our sword. Our boots. Well, we have to put on... We'll have to take off our Ring of Slaying and put on our Blessed Ring of Ice. We got one of them blessed. And we're going to put on our Elemental Gauntlets, because they'll protect our rings from item destruction, because they're artifact rings. Put on their Necklace of the Eye. So the Ring of Ice will protect our items from heat. So really, there's nothing really to do but to just do the dang thing. It's the Tower of Eternal Flames. It's very hot here. If you are not immune to fire, you're going to see that message a lot. Your equipment is protected by a layer of rime emanating from your hands. Every turn you're in this tower, all of your stuff gets blasted by heat. Stuff on the ground can, like, melt. There's lots of fire enemies. Us having Frostbolt here is actually fairly good. Here's the stairs up. I might go outside and take off all of my clothes and then test out just a Mithril Tower shield. And use my Potion of Insight to determine what my stuff is. Ring of the Clear Mind. Man, still have not got a Ring of Mental Stability. Okay, you I learned to fight defensively. Hey, level up. Tactics. Or alertness. We're running out of good skills. Backstabbing is not exceptionally useful, especially since we don't have stealth. Although we do have a source of invisibility, the backstabbing isn't the worst. Let's do first aid. Backstabbing, and then start grinding out tactics. Okay. Yeah, Bonk won't have a stable mind, he just has 47 willpower. Alright, got corrupted. That was not super great. Can I just do this? Yeah. Frostbolt's going to be very useful here. Okay, we just have nothing to do but to go down now. Or go up, actually. Down, it's a tower, so you go up. So we're not done yet. I think there's 3 levels to the tower. The tower is not actually that big. Let's make use of our Frosty. The demons have a tendency to shrug the bolts off. Potions and stuff on the ground will be destroyed. Eat that fire drake corpse. That'll give us fire resistance, but we already had it, I think. And Hydras by a teleportation trap. So non-fire enemies can appear at the tower. They're just more likely to be fire enemies. What was that? Okay, a potion on the ground was destroyed. Ring of the Fish, sure. Black Dragon Scale Mail. Okay, a Lawful Altar. Or Neutral Altar. That could be useful, but won't be. No, we got a rock thrown at us. Okay. I was wondering, why did I take 2 damage? Did my ring get destroyed? But no. Don't really need that crystal dragon, or crystal dagger. Don't know why I picked it up. That ball lightning isn't very useful at all. Don't know why I picked it up. Iron boots, who cares? One worm becomes a million. Yeah, the Drake's corpse got cooked by the heat of the dungeon. I'm gonna eat that ration. Oh. This guy's attacking me with something. He picked up a Morning Star to attack me with. Okay, because we have everything we could possibly need, this is going very well. Without the Ring of Ice, I wouldn't be able to use some of my equipment. Ooh, a book. Books are precious. What did I pick up? Curd knife, hand axe. Don't want those. Train up our bowman skill. Sort of wizard builds a red tower, then sets it on fire. Yeah, that just sounds like wizarding to me. What did I just do? Oh, I think I healed something. Yeah, but there's a lot of monsters here. Silver ring is a ring of protection. Okay. If I remember correctly, this will be the last floor of the tower. There's a spear trap over there. So our challenges have yet to begin, really. This room will be where the challenge really starts. I'm just blinded. But the Ring of the Eye lets me see even while blind. There's a challenge that I don't know if anyone's done yet, where you play the game while blind, with your character being blind. Okay, now, so the tower, next floor up, is the top floor. I'm still gonna clear this level out. Okay, level is cleared out. Well, we missed our chance to eat that giant. The rocks are glowing in a bright light. Oh no. My ring didn't work. And it cost me my... Oh, no, my girdle. That girdle was extremely good. Oh, man, that sucks. I'm never going to find a girdle of greed as good as that one. Okay, I was just checking. I didn't think that was anything special. It's a javelin of death. Not very useful, actually. Okay, so we sense a certain tension. There's a tension room somewhere around here. There it is. I'm just gonna back up some and let them fill in so that I can blast them. Whereas the demons like to shrug off bolts, the giants are not particularly good at that. Nothing's particularly good. Let's eat that giant. Okay, so this floor looks small. And that's because, like all of the temples, you have to dig your way in. This might be worth becoming invisible for. Yeah, elementals shrug bolts really well. So we just kind of want to lure all these monsters in. Man, why am I not doing so much damage to these fire elementals? This sword should be crushing it. I want that ring. Not just a ring of protection. Okay. We just kind of want to fight these monsters mano a mano. We just got a bunch of skill ups. Backstabbing, climbing, and tactics. Look at him shrug these bolts. Yeah, chop up all these demons. I'll pick up that metal cap. Okay, back into the hole. I'm fighting the demons because they can corrupt me at defensive and fighting everybody else at berserk. They're having trouble hurting me. Sure. Okay, still more monsters to go. Every time I got fire breathed at me without the ring of ice, some of my shit would be destroyed. I'm gonna berserk against that guy because he only had one hit left. Chomping through all these ugly monsters. Hey, got a level. I think grinding through tactics and alertness. So, alertness I can only do once. get ourselves a perk, probably Shield Master. Let's fire my beam down there a little bit. Funnily enough, those dragons are like the least frightening enemies here. The fire elementals are really annoying. And the demons are also annoying. And the drakes are not very annoying at all. The demons are very annoying. I can't fight them on Berserk. Fire my beam a little bit. I thought about it and then didn't. Let's equip my Rune-covered trident. It slays demons. I should have been using that the entire time. I'm actually probably a huge dummy. The Rune-covered trident can't be destroyed by that thing over there. The ancient chaos worm. Oh, shit. Ancient chaos worm is the scary thing. I'm actually going to make a tactical retreat. And it's following me. Okay, great. I don't want to stay direct line of sight of it. Because that beam attack is very, very killing. Okay, here's why I wanted a bow. I didn't want that. What the fuck is happening? Dragon slaying. Okay, I'm gonna drink a potion of extra healing. Okay, let's try the trident. I don't want to fight this thing in melee if I can help it. Okay, we killed it. So we got a ring, we got the corpse of the thing, we got the orb of fire. I'm going to quickly recover my ammunition if possible. And get the hell out of here. We had a new orb, by the way. This is the orb of fire. It gives plus 10 strength. It's probably going to be our orb for the rest of the game. Again, a stone is not a stone as you know it, G-Volt. We are carrying a lot of equipment, though. Lock that door. And I'm mostly interested in just leaving. Which might actually mean I want this. Okay, first things first. I have some wands of fire. What we're going to do is we're going to drop... Actually... We're going to bless this corpse. And then we're going to cook it. We are going to take this to Terranyo. I'm half tempted to eat it. Because the corpse of the ancient chaos worm is a powerful item indeed. However, it will very much corrupt me. And corruption removal is kind of at a premium for this character. We just haven't gotten much. But I'll just run away. Oh, here we go. Do you have anything of hunting? Yes. It was cursed? Whatever. Okay. Oh, excellent. We got it. A black unicorn corpse. Black unicorns, like the ancient chaos worm, are actually creatures of chaos. And thus, we can trade this corpse to the exact same person, to the druid, in order to gain a potion of cure corruption. This is not where I want to go. Here's where I want to go. We're just going to drop our corpses. Okay, so black unicorns are actually the only renewable source of corruption removal in the game. And finding them is kind of a... First you have to find them, and then they have to drop their corpse, which is kind of unlikely. I'm running low on water. What did I just do? Let's just uncurse my entire inventory. Okay. Let's read that book. I'm a dumbass. That's Tract of Chaos. I should have known by the weight. That's the second time I've read a tract this game. You should never fall into reading a tract or a Confucius scroll, because they always have unusual weights. But I haven't been looking at that because I'm a dumbass. It's okay, though. Just means I have to pay some money. Okay, so we got a... We don't need giant boars. If I was on an ultra ending, I would. But we aren't, so I don't. Here you. There we go. Okay. So we got our... We're okay on piety. You activated my tracked card. Huh. Okay, so we got the Elemental Orb of Fire. We've done the Portal Quest. We've got... I think we're in for a really deep dive into... We're in for a really deep dive into the dungeon. I'm gonna train up slings a little bit. Just in case. I have slaying ammo for slings. I can take off my Ring of Ice now, although it'll remain useful. Don't know what that adamantium ring is. Just to put on those red leather gauntlets. Okay. So really, we just need to get deep into the dungeon. So I got my Ring of Ice. Oh god, no, 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 no. The worms! Worms! Beware of worms. Actually... Oh god. Do I want to do the Minotaur Maze? Hmm... Can't actually sacrifice the worms. You can't sacrifice breeding monsters. Normally, I would not do this. But this playthrough is kind of like showing things off playthrough. I'm looking for... stomophilia. Insect slaying. I'm teleporting. That should be Morgia. Yeah, the top level is always Morgia. Okay. I'm just getting some food. Or going into the Minotaur maze. Which I think I'm doing. I'm making noises, and you're all going to know why I'm making noises here in a while. I might buy that fried bat. Yeah, where's lizards at? I think I'm out of lizards, so I'm buying some bats. Buy 200. Let's buy more. Fried bats are kind of shitty, but I need food for where I'm going. Okay. Oh no. I've got worms on this level now. So, the Minotaur Maze is an optional dungeon. The rewards for doing it are quite high. The cost of doing it is quite high. I would be surprised if I finish it today. You have to be between level 22 and 30 to do it. Which is why I realized that if I was making my final descent into the dungeon... In fact, I'm gonna look for some water. Let's eat some of those bats. You have to eat like 3 bats to equal 1 lizard. No water, huh? Man, you've not updated your shop in a long time. Anything at all useful here? No. I did say I was going to... do this. Fire resistant, poison resistant, fate, smiles, lucky, petrification, stun, paralyzation, resistant death rays, immune, shock resistant, immune to acid. Okay. So we mostly came out of the... We came out of that pool drinking mostly on the positive. That Black Dragon scale mail might be better than my Eternium plate mail. But the Eternium plate mail will not be destroyed by stuff, and I'm already acid immune, so I don't need. Hooded cloak will be very important. Okay, just in case something was impressive, nothing was. Look at that look at that tower shield. Wow. -1 to DV, huh? So we want our sword. Let's look at these rings. Don't know what that is. Ring of defense. Pretty sure those animanium rings are rings of damage. Braces of empowerment are basically worthless. Put on the orb of fire. Okay, we're gonna. Where's my Eternium sword? There. Okay, so we're gonna drop a lot of stuff. I'm gonna drop that. It's gonna leave Rolf's stuff here and the tower shields. Keeps the thick gauntlets with you at all times. Might actually want to bring some corruption removal with me. Bring a potion of corruption removal just in case I need it. So we're going to the Minotaur's maze. I have to remember where it's at. It's over here. Okay, visit every town in okay, I'm doing okay, getting Chivos. Bats. So this is the entrance to the Minotaur maze. It's a ruined town. But over here, we find a special boy. A Minotaur. Already hungry after those bats are so bad. I wish they weren't also at the freaking bottom of my inventory. They nerf bats at some point? Okay, there we go. So here's the Minotaur maze. I'm gonna need to open paint. Because I'm gonna need to make a map. Would blessing the orbs do any good? It doesn't hurt or benefit you. The orbs are artifacts. They have special abilities. Only the Orb of Water's ability is useful. It heals you. So the Minotaur maze is a winding maze. Full of traps. Which means I think I actually want just to wear the elemental gauntlets. Because there's traps everywhere. I might just do this. Or I might use Auto Explore. And the maze, if this looks awful, you don't know the half of it yet. Because here's one stair down. There's a stair down here. But okay, we got blinded. We can still move though. They have the necklace of the eye. But over here, you see there's another stair down. This stair down and the other stair down do not lead to the same level. Also, don't eat minotaurs. That's why I had to bring food. Minotaurs can raise your stats, but they all abuse your willpower. In fact, put on that ring of ice. Just so that my cloak isn't destroyed. The cloak is actually protecting my stuff from water. I hate the Minotaur maze. Why couldn't it be like the real Minotaur and be a labyrinth instead of a maze? Or how high my alertness is, okay, my alertness is not that high, actually. Okay. Maybe I need to start doing this. And this is fun, isn't it? Okay. Why are you so mad, Minotaur? So we're gonna have to, I'm gonna explore all of this level. On Control T. Okay, there we go. Because there's actually a lot of these doors, the levels they lead to can be, there's dead ends. I wonder how useful a ring of searching would be here, actually. It would let me not have to do this. What are my other rings? I've got a ring of ice. Ring of Elemental Mastery is pulling a lot of weight, though. What if I took off the ring of ice and put on a ring of searching? Let's try it. This should prevent us, this should let us find traps more often. How much? I'm not actually wearing that many artifacts right now. Okay, so this corruption is of medium awfulness. We're probably going to have to avoid it, remove it at some point, because it makes you not always be able to cast spells. Okay, so we've got 2 ways down. I like switching to this mode for this. So I'm gonna make myself a map. And we've got 2 downstairs. One I'm by and one to the left. I'm going to call the one on the right, I'm going to call that A. And this is going to lead to A1. So we're going to go down the maze. And we're looking for the same thing as before. We're looking for downstairs. If some help the ring of searching has been so far. Okay, just a Minotaur Lord. Minotaur mages are creatures to be feared, but The rest of them are not so much. Ooh, a statue. I could pray to this to become blessed, but I'm already blessed, so... Okay, here's one stairway down. Gotta make sure if there's more than that, though. Yep, there's one here. I think there can be up to 3 on a level. Yeah, this ring of searching isn't working. Might have to bless the ring for it to be worth a damn. But instead, I'm just going to put on a ring of ice. And then I'm going to take off the gauntlets. Just so that I don't run my food out. That'll let my rings get that'll let the ring of ice be destroyed by acid. But I have so many rings of ice from the wish that it's okay. Okay. I'm tempted to spend a teleport. Okay. So we got this floor. I'm going to alt print screen. And I'm going to label this floor on my paint that you can't see as A1. So we got 2 stairs down. This one will lead to A2, and the other one will lead to AB2. They're alternate paths. So we can get to the bottom of this maze and have it be completely worthless. Snakes. I don't think I'm poison resistant anymore. I didn't actually look. Pit traps are also kicking my ass. Why are they doing so much damage? Okay. We've just gotta find... more stairs down and just hope they're the right ones. I haven't found any stairs down yet. Which, there could be no stair down here. Okay, here's a kind of dead end. The Minotaur Maze. Why would you put this in your video game? We haven't started to suffer yet, and I'm already getting weary of it. But that's okay. Don't pick up those. Tiny quarrels can only be fired from hand crossbows, which tend to break. I'm going to try not to whine too much about the game. I'm the one who chose to play it. I've done this before. I even frequently do partake of the Minotaur maze. I see another stair up over here. I didn't. It's just a part of the wall that looked weird. My actual willpower. 30. Okay, if my willpower were less than 30... Like, if my willpower... Okay, here's a way down. My willpower were, like, were 25 on the dot. Ooh, a book. Let's try to read that. No alignment. Worthless. We found a book which is a rare treasure, and it ends up being one that's not even useful. We're going to teleport over here. That guy was a fighter. Ooh, 30-year-old D&D PC game. I still have all of those. I need to play them. Instead, I would rather do this. This is fun for the whole family. Okay. It looks like this way only has one way down. And I want to go this way. Okay. Make another map. So this is level I named A2. And this leads to A3. Okay, another level. Here's probably where the game's going to start getting nasty. Yep. See this? Illusory wall. Does not get revealed by searching. But if you auto-explore, which wasn't a feature that was always in the game, you just kind of walk through them. Okay, here's one stair down. Have you had to fight any Minotaur mages? And that guy showed me that this was an illusory wall. I should eat that melon. Ah, animated wall. Because I have a long sword of penetration, that monster looks really easy. But if you don't have a penetrating weapon, those things are actually very hard. But they're stationary. They shoot rocks at you. Another way down. That actually makes me feel a little bit scared. Yep, a multi-level maze with fake walls and lots of traps and lots of dead ends, and not even dead ends. Like this whole level, like these stairs down that I'm going, could be the wrong way. And the only way I know is when I get to the bottom of each path. It's really bad. I don't like it. But there are very hefty rewards for doing this. Let's go over here. Having a source of teleport is pretty nice. And being able to still explore while blind, thanks to the Necklace of the Eye, is nice. I'm gonna go over here. Luckily, we're pretty good at resisting these traps. I teleported directly onto a blinding trap that blinded me. I might be wrong. There might be only 2 downstairs per level, but I know there can be extra upstairs too. So I want to kind of map out each level as I go. The 2 trains of thought are either you immediately take every downstairs you see, trying to just get to the bottom as quickly as you can, or you methodically map out each level, try to make a map of the whole dungeon. A hand axe I will pick up because it was mighty powerful. I think it was Eternium. Okay. Make another map. So this was level A3. And it's got a way over here and way over here. And I'm going to name this one A4. And I'm going to name this one AC. Maybe AC4? I don't know. I'll delve down as I can. So I want to go to the leftmost one. Okay, we're in Minotaur Maze 5. I'm mistaking this one immediately. Who are you? A Minotaur King. Well, we're looking for the Minotaur Emperor. I should at least make my map of this before I go down. I'm getting impatient. My bracers of speed rusted. My hooded cloak not protect that? Oh well. I can remove the rust later. Let's see, I don't have any rust removal with me right now. Okay. I have a feeling this might be a dead end. That square over there is unusual. Here we go. All these pit traps. I like that the snakes that are in the pit traps are called pit vipers. Like, that's not why pit vipers are called pit vipers. Like, they don't live in pits. I guess they can live in pits. Garter snakes actually are more likely to go to pits because they breed in pits, but it's a nice touch that the pit vipers live in pits. I must have teleported onto a monster. There we go. It's a Minotaur mage. Minotaur mages can drain your stats, which is why I'm kind of pussyfooting around them. What would you use to stockpile a pit with, with a kind of snake? I guess pit viper is the logical choice. That guy, I'm not going to fight that guy unless I have to. What else would you use? Like pythons? How good would a python be in a pit? They're not called pit. They're not called pithons. Guess the Maze Lord got a good crit on me. It's fulfilling to know that on a crit, that's as good as they can do. That pit just did a lot of damage, though. Gotta teleport over here, apparently. Ha! I'm getting my automatic teleport right in front of me going to the teleport trap. Yeah, I do believe this is a dead end. And I don't think you can dig. And how do you get out of here? There's got to be a wall somewhere. But one last place to check up here. Yep. So unless the way down is over there, this is a dead end. And I either need to go up more or go down more or... Rations are actually a good drop here. I'm confused. And he drained my learning. Of course. And I had some shit destroyed. Let's look at that book. Not a... yeah. Darkness. Okay, here's how you would get... So this is the wrong way. So there's no way down here. So we can... I'm gonna look on this floor. Ooh, pit boas. Oh, there's an idea. I got critted by a Minotaur King, so my HP got kind of toileted. We have so much HP now that even with waiting takes a long time to... I can help other people with my first aid skill. So we're looking all over this level for more stairs down. And if we don't find another set of stairs down on this level, then I have to go up a level and then search for stairs down. It's somebody's idea of fun. He got some of my strength. Oh my god. They're so bad. I hate Minotaur mages. Luckily, having our strength sapped is not the worst. Because there's lots and lots and lots of corpses we'll be finding that'll raise our strength, and our strength will just kind of raise from being used. But in a game where you can work so very hard to raise your stats, it feels really shitty that monsters can just so nonchalantly drain them. That's a very old video game thing to do. Okay, we found another way down. I'm just gonna take it. This is A5. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Just wanted to resize my window correctly. Okay. Ooh, skeletal constrictors. Now you're talking. I'm gonna heavily regret coming here if this isn't the way down. Okay, frontal eyes have merged into one larger eye. That's a fairly benign corruption. It's close cousins to one of the purely benign ones. If your eyes turn black, that's actually just flat good. There's nothing bad about having black eyeballs. What's causing my perception to go up and down? Oh, it's because, look at this. Perception +4. You don't get your perception bonus when you have a helmet on because the eye holes of your helmet are in the wrong position. You're running away, you coward. Okay, more stairs up. I might have to go up and then down. How do I get through here? Is it here? I'm gonna explore the rest of the level, though. Just in case, by some miracle, there's a downstair. Although getting up to get down might just... running away from this monster. And I want to put on my Amulet of Rapid Healing just to heal up. Okay, I should be using the Wands of Stunning against these Minotaurs. They're relatively weak to it. And that makes them much easier to deal with. The Emperors are probably worth stunning. Or the Kings. We're here for the Minotaur Emperor. What are you doing here? Yeah, I think we just have upstairs. But I have to make sure... What the fuck did that do? I don't know, but I'm just teleporting. Thought the stun worked against the Minotaur mages, but I guess not. Okay. Yep, we're just going up. Okay, so we want to get to the other upstairs. This is where we came from. This will be a 5B. Oh. And some motherfucker was standing on the stairs. And is still standing on the stairs. What a bastard. There's a bunch of them here. Why did I decide to do the Minotaur Maid? I'm not wearing my Amulet of the Eye. Scroll of Power could be useful. So now we're looking for a way down that leads into a way down. I brought this on myself. You don't have to do the Minotaur maze. There's plenty of rewards to do so, but you don't have to. Why did I pick up the potion of carrot juice? The statue. And I was excited because I thought I was going to be going into the Caverns of Chaos. Then I remembered the level cap on entry to this place. Feel soft-hearted. Is that where I came from? Yes, okay. Stairs up. Not exactly giving me hope. Now I'm just kind of pulling at straws. Other thing is I can't really safely leave either because I'm kind of in the maze. I'm just taking the first stairs I see up and down for now. I'm going to get myself lost, but I've lost patience with my mapping. So how's everyone doing today? Is the thing I say when I've no longer know what I'm supposed to talk about on the game I'm playing. Oh, glad I can help your day a little bit, Massasaw. I'm also hungry for cube, Kaz. I'm sad this is the ADOM stream you're here for. This is like the worst one on in a while. I'm in a horrible maze. Sometimes I wonder why I play this game. Man, I can't really avoid getting stat drained by these motherfuckers. I should not have come here. I forgot that the Minotaur mages fucking steal your stats. All that means, though, is that I'm probably going to make a dumb decision at the end of the Minotaur maze. If I ever get to the end of it. They must only stat drain in melee range. I thought they could stat drain at spell range. So I should just be chopping him up with my halberd. But I need to go over there. Yeah, at least... Why am I still berserk? At least, there's this little section up here to search for. How do I get over there? This looks like a dead end. Hmm... That wasn't the right way. What do I hit that Minotaur? He was friendly. Usually you can't hit friendly Minotaurs. Or friendly creatures, not just Minotaurs. Oh, my Necklace of the Eye got cursed. Here's his faking being my friend. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, I think this is not the way either. I think I need to go up. Once more, I think I need to go up and then go all the way back to the top. And then dive from the beginning. I could also just leave, but that feels like I have a plan for the end of the dungeon. But I don't think I'm getting there today. Here's some stairs down. I could go down here. I kind of wanted to go back to the top, though. And, like, start fully mapping out where I can and cannot go. Why did that happen? There could always not be upstairs here. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, this should work out on the level a good thing if I get good rewards from doing the dungeon. If I get crappy rewards, then it'll be very funny. Okay. I'm in Minotaur Maze level 2 now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to the top. When I call it a stream, and then I'm going to off-stream get to the bottom. I think for one, I'm reaching my stream time, and for two, I think we've all learned what navigating the Minotaur Maze is like. But there's not much more to it than this. And if you've learned anything, learn that you don't fight Minotaur mages in melee. I always forget that, because I always think, oh, they can stat drain you even from range, right? No, they can't. Okay. That's it for a stream. Yeah, QB, gosh, still in the maze, didn't even finish it. Okay. Here in a bit, I'm going to be on Sly09's stream doing a cube with Kaz, I think. That'll be funner than this. Goodbye.